Hi Gemini, the Awakened Dreamer here to give you your weekly tarot reading for the week of February 21st to the 27th, 2022 as I cleanse the energy. And I do want to remind you that this is general for the week, so just take what resonates and don't stress over what doesn't. But as well, I want to thank you in advance for liking this video, leaving me a comment down below, even if it's just an emoji or two, and for subscribing to this channel if you haven't done so already. And don't forget that little notification bell when you do just that, okay? Now, to book a personal reading, the options are down below in the description box. Just shoot me a quick email and I'll get that started for you. I'm being pushed to inform you that they are affordable, okay? So now that we've thoroughly cleansed the energy, don't forget to stick with me to the very end of the reading to get an answer to your own yes or no question. And let's begin. The overall message I received, I channeled for you from Spirit. As the sun shines on you, as the sun shines on you. I feel like it's purposeful that it's extremely sunny behind me. And the song that Spirit chose on shuffle, Looking for a Good Time by Lady Antebellum, okay? Looking for a Good Time. Such a positive, enjoyable song. I'll leave that down below for you to utilize. Please do listen to it, or at least look up the lyrics, okay? Let's put this to the side. I'm not feeling very rushed in your energy, and I'm being pushed to tell you that you're not going to feel inclined to rush at all, or for the most part this week. Stick with that, okay? Don't let anybody influence that in the opposite direction. We're going to begin by pulling the overall focus or beginning oracle from the elemental oracle deck, okay? Let's do some shuffling. Your peace of mind should and will most likely be your main priority in this upcoming week. For my lovely Geminis, to begin for this upcoming week, for Gemini, we have growth plants, okay? Whew. As I'm pushed to take a deep breath, I feel like you might be dealing with a stressful situation or some difficult energies. But at the bottom of the deck, we do have adventure, the South card, as well as motion. I feel like there will be a level of moving around, accomplishing stuff this week, but not feeling rushed to do so. Wanting more adventure, or being pushed to recognize that that's part of your future, okay? And I do feel like you are going to feel very connected to the universe, and your dreams, your goals are feeling the push to get reconnected to all of which, all right? So once again, we have growth plants here for the overall focus for the week. There's a focus on your individual growth this week on how you're shining when you're not feeling rushed. The sun is shining on you, feeling in the spotlight or just feeling the warmth of people's love and concern. Feeling like people do want to support you, but also it just feels like you've grown so much recently and will moving forward, you know, that continuing process, that you just are attracting opportunities, a level of warmth and comfort in a multitude of forms, okay? Let's continue and pull the main part of the reading from the Gilded deck. Ooh, remember I was just saying that you could potentially be dealing with a difficult situation or difficult energies. We have the Eight of Cups and the Ten of Wands at the split deck. There's something heavy or certain heavy energies, or those heavy energies could be wrapped up in a difficult situation. You know, they do go hand in hand typically, but with the Eight of Cups being pushed to leave certain cups that are meant to fall to the wayside or be pushed over by the universe, by spirit, they're showing somebody kicking a cup overwards, over, and just being like, good riddance, you know, you're no longer right for me, or you never were, okay? It feels very person energy oriented, but again, it could be like, you know, job per se or a living situation. Just take a deep breath when you feel inclined to do so. But there's a huge focus on, as the sun shines on you this week, Gemini, doing what's right for you and being pushed to with the song to search, to look for that adventure in your situation, in your life, to view the process to the completion of your goals as a journey, as an enjoyable one, and think about who and what surrounds you as you're pushed towards wherever you will look to be at this time, okay? So we have the Death card here at the center of your reading. There's a focus on you feeling a bit depleted throughout the week, or simply feeling as if You're pushed to ask yourself who and what resonates with you still at this point, and what kind of needs to be, or not kind of, or needs to be put to rest once again in the midst of, with the growth card, you blossoming and feeling like what is no longer blossoming or shouldn't moving forward as you're pushed to sing your own song, get your voice out there, and to be strategic when you do just that. With the Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck as well, I truly feel as if we're going to take the Judgment card. I feel as if you're gifted a level of clarity from the universe, from spirit, as to what needs to change moving forward, what needs to be, replaced in order for you to feel more like yourself, or just make it easier for you to breathe. We have the King of Wands coming out as well. So the King of Wands, death and judgment. And I truly feel like your spiritual connection is being heightened as you're pushed to sit back on your throne and manifest a new sense of balance. And as well, this is the Ten of Cups. You're happily ever after, excuse me. What it's going to make you feel more fulfilled. What's going to give you those last few cups, right? What's going to give you that rainbow feeling as the sun does shine down upon you this week, reminding you that you have the ability to manifest a more passionate lifestyle, but one that gives you that level of comfort and simplicity. It just feels like you're trying to go with the flow as you are an air sign, but it feels like certain people and situations, or could be one of which is just kind of creating a blockage or weighing you down, going back to that Ten of Wands, okay? With the Four of Wands coming out, I feel as if you're reminded that in the midst of situations coming to an end, or being pushed to recognize that they do need to be put to rest, and you feeling a bit depleted in the midst of growth, things are falling into place, okay? There's a focus on your family, on energies that are going to be right for you moving forward as you do attract healthier relationships, okay? As I had to take a deep breath real quick, due to the energy in my environment, I truly feel as if, or I'm being pushed to tell you to look up the spiritual meaning of a dragonfly. There's something to learn to be gained. Um, you should be moving forward, recognizing that as things fall into place, as things become more balanced and aligned for you, as you change and grow as an individual, as a soul, your voice is going to change. It's going to become stronger and more relevant to those who are meant to be in your life. Those who feel the need to combat or ignore or just put down or quiet your own voice within are not meant to come with you moving forward, or their role will be minimalized, okay? With the Knight of Cups, excuse me, coming out, there's a push to go after whatever is going to make you feel emotionally fulfilled. I do feel like there's a level of within you where you're feeling a bit distraught or a bit dissatisfied. And I feel as if certain people are just putting you on edge, and therefore it makes you a bit emotional at times, but I need to recognize that as the sun does shine down upon you, it reminds you that you deserve happiness, you deserve to glow and to be surrounded by energies in a situation or multiple that's going to enhance that glow and not strip it away, or strip it away, okay? Bear with me. You're going to feel as if moving forward in the upcoming weeks, you, or at the very least in this week, is if you have to have a body of armor on, but it's not that intense, okay? Remind yourself that who and what you're moving towards is very spiritually guided, and so you don't need to have that full body of armor on. Just take a deep breath and trust your intuition all the meanwhile, as people are noticing you for the changes you're about to implement or have recently, for your work, for where you're putting your money, okay? What are you investing in, and is it helping you grow? It just feels like you're manifesting a new level of income as well, and new success for your business, your project, or your job. People are just noticing you also for your level of, they're saying depletion, feeling a bit out of it, a bit distraught once again, but it's this new level of happiness you're being pushed to prioritize as you move forward with what feels like a brand new chapter or a brand new life for yourself. Okay, well deserved. But the Hierophant changes the name of the game this week, as well as spirituality. Feeling very connected once again to the universe, to spirit, or just one of which, and just feeling as if you need to recognize how royal you truly are. And it starts with your mindset, and that's how people will perceive you, how people will treat you, you setting the tone in that sense, okay? And with the Six of Wands, it's like you go from the Three of Pentacles where people are noticing you to an extent, and then you're put in the spotlight. There's this level of victory towards the end of the week where you achieve a level of release, you achieve a level of having a good time. People see you as successful, okay? I just heard wave your flag and let go. Wave your flag and let go. Releasing a specific somebody or a situation or some difficulties, potentially even certain or a specific habit of yours, is going to leave you feeling the sense of freedom and release and this victorious feeling throughout your entire body. Okay, you're going to end the week feeling very confident about what you have to say and about the victories that lie ahead for you, even the ones you experience at the end of the week. One more to wrap this up. Seven of Wands, and it feels like you're going to have a lot of people wanting to communicate with you, a lot of people questioning your changes that you want to implement, but don't question them, as I feel like you're going to see yourself succeed more and more in the upcoming weeks, okay? And once again, it's a week where the sun is shining upon you to remind you that you're growing, you're changing, and it's a beautiful thing. And with the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck, you're reminded how strong you are as a lot of progression takes place in your life to answer your yes or no question. For Gemini. You're getting an answer of no. So I hope this reading was truly helpful. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. To book a personal reading, just reach out via email. I hope you have the most amazing week. Sending you so much love and light, and I'll see you next time. Bye, Gemini.